All right, let's think about how can we make the AI go back, right? So the logic will be like the AI goes towards the last noticed location and stay there for a little while, and then maybe even look around. But if the AI never really perceive us again, the AI will go back to patrolling, right? Let's take a look at our behavior tree here. We have this logic which will be like, if the AI sees us, the AI will definitely do this, right? If the AI lost that, the AI will go lost sight of us, the AI will go to the last noticed location. But when the AI reaches there, the AI will just stuck there because this one, because the value never change, and this will always be like also set. So this will always be true and never change. So the AI will stuck there. The same goes to hearing, right? So we have to fix that. Let me go ahead and create a sequence here, because not only I want it to go there now, I want the AI to go there, but I also kind of want the AI to wait for 5 seconds or so. Let's do 3 so that it can go faster. Okay. Now after checking, 3 seconds, I want to give it one more task to tell itself I have checked there. So if the next time the sequence asks you to go there again, let's say if you have already checked there, let's block this sequence from going, and that's gonna make the AI do this. Okay, so I'm gonna drag the Blackboard based condition to actually here. Okay, that's gonna be this entire thing now. I'm gonna change that back to both, because when you drag it to like a subtask of a sequence, it doesn't have an option of canceling both. So this is changed automatically. I need to change it back to cancel both. Okay. So if we just have this again, the AI will do this. We'll try to do this. If the AI don't have a focus actor, it's gonna go to the last noticed location. If that ever happens, this will always go through, right? Because it is that the value never change, so nothing will prevent it from keep going. So there I will just do this, wait, do this, and wait. What I want to do is say, okay, when we have wait there for a few seconds, let's say I have checked there already, right? Update that knowledge, and here when we go back again, let's say if we have checked there already, if that move to last noticed location, it's the location that I already checked, then let's not do this anymore. So there will be like a Blackboard decorator to prevent it. So first thing I want to do is, of course, have a task. So let me create a new task. Okay, and I'm gonna name this new task update just checked location. So this guy will be updating a information in the Blackboard, which is the just checked location. Okay, or last checked location will be more precise, I think. Not just, but last, because it's not time based, but it's more like term based, right? Last checked location. Okay, so here in the Blackboard, I'm gonna add that vector. Call this guy last checked location. Okay. Now here in the behavior tray, I'm gonna call that update last check location. Okay. And let me double click to open it. I'm gonna override a execute AI. All right. So I want to update that last check location after waiting. So I have waited there for a while. I know that's the last location I have checked. So that's how I update it, and that's gonna be equal to the last noticed location in this current sequence, right? So I just need to make this guy the last check location to be equal to the last noticed location. Okay, to do that, I'm gonna get the Blackboard value as vector, right? And we'll promote that key to a variable. Call this guy last noticed location key selector. Make it public. Okay, and get that value. I'm gonna set the Blackboard value of as a vector again. This time we're promoting that also, and that's gonna be the last checked location key selector. Alright, and we're gonna update that using our last noticed location. Okay, now going to the end, don't forget to do the finish execute with success. Okay, compile and save it. So this is all the task does, it's just updating that last checked location, right? After checking, of course. So after checking, we update that last check location. Now when we go back and try to do this again, I want to say, okay, if the last check location is the same location I want to move to here, then don't go there because I have checked there already. Right, to do that, I'm going to go create yet another decorator. This time it's going to be a compile Blackboard interface. And here what I'm going to specify, of course, oh, here I also need to change those two, right? So the last notice location will be this one, and last check location key selector will be here, right? And in the Blackboard interface, I'm going to check those two. Okay. So last notice location and last check location has to be not equal. So there's going to be a new last notice location there in order for me to go check there. Otherwise, I have checked there already, so this will never allow the logic to go through. The observe abort will be nothing because I don't really need to abort anything, right? Just like a blocker for this to happen again. Okay, cool. So let's test our logic. I'm gonna drag this over to the side. Go ahead and play. Turn on the AI perception. You can see AI sees us and hears us. Let me run away to here. That's going to be the AI's last. Oh, whoops. Oh, the AI sees us again. Let me try to run away. Here, jump down. So AI will go to the green sphere. Let's run away. Oops, the AI sees us again. So let's go down there and jump up. Okay, cool. So this time the AI will try to go to that green sphere, right? Wait there for a little while. You can see it's doing the wait and update the last check location. And you can see the AI never go back again, and AI goes to the patrolling. And that's because the AI never have a new location to check, right? The last check location is gonna be the location to move to. So the AI realized that, you know, that place is already checked. I don't want to do this anymore. So the AI will say, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna keep patrolling, right? So that's the idea here. I mean, test if the hearing works. So they heard us over there. Oops, yeah, sees us. Let me go up. Oops, yeah, sees us again. It's a really good side. Let me do this actually. So AI heard us over here, right? Let me actually try to go here. Because the AI never sees us. AI will stay there and then go back to patrolling. Okay, cool. So that's gonna be a much more smart AI. It does know to go back to patrolling when the AI cannot really see us anymore or hear us anymore. See here, hears us again. Right. And then run away. See, AI will stay there. Oops, AI sees us again. Because AI has this broad range of sights, so it's not that easy to, you know, do that. But let's take a look at this time. AI will stay there for 5 seconds. 3 seconds and go back to patrolling. Okay, let me make some noise. You can see that's the last AI location, right? The hearing there. They will try to go there again and then say, okay, I'm gonna wait here. I see nothing. Go back to patrolling. Okay, cool. So that's gonna be the logic for the patrolling in combination of our two senses, the sight and the hearing. Okay, here you need a little bit more work because it's location based. Okay, if you just use site, it seems gonna be very easy actually, but if you're not using, if you're using also the here, then you have those extra work to do. Okay, alright, so that's gonna be it for this video. Moving on to the next, we're gonna try to implement some more interesting features. Okay, see you next.